Students, now we will discuss about the non-conventional power resources. Non-conventional power resources are those that come from natural resources. These energy of resources do not come from fossil fuels. It comes from only natural resources. They are unlimited and can be renewed. So they are unlimited in the nature. It can be renewed also. It is estimated that if the leading rate of consumption continues, the reserves of these fuels will get exhausted and their use also cause environmental pollution. But remember, if the leading rate is consumption is continuous, then these also become the exhausted and this is also cause the environmental pollution. Therefore, there is a need for using non-conventional resources such as solar energy, wind energy, tidal energy, which are renewable. So, these all are the natural sources such as solar energy, wind energy, tidal energy, and they are renewable, they are unlimited in the nature. They will never be finished. So, here we will learn the types of non-conventional sources of energy. Non-conventional sources of energy are tidal energy, wind energy, solar energy, geothermal energy and biogas or biomass energy. So first we will discuss about the solar energy. What is solar energy? Solar energy is what? The energy derived from the sun rays is called solar energy. Because it derived from the sun, that is why it is called solar. Solar word is using for sun, so it is called solar energy. In this process, solar energy captured from the sun can be used in solar cells to produce electricity. Here you can see the cells also. So solar energy to be captured and used in solar cells which produce electricity. These cells are semiconductor that convert sun's energy direct into electricity. So these cells directly convert sun energy into electricity. Many of these cells are joined into solar panels to generate power for heating and lighting purpose. Advantages and disadvantages of solar energy. Advantages are it is pollution free. Once installed, electricity is free. It is inexhaustible. And disadvantages are expensive. It is expensive. Solar panels need wide open space and need to be fixed. This large spaces also will come in disadvantage. And diffuse source so gets wasted. Diffuse source so get wasted. Now here you can see discuss about the distribution of solar energy. Every country in the world can use solar energy. It is widely used in Japan, Germany, France, USA, South Africa as well as Rajasthan and Gujarat in India. Now next is wind energy. So wind is also inexhaustible source of energy. It is also unlimited in the nature. Windmills have been used for grinding grain and lifting water since ancient times. Since ancient time we are using windmills. For which purposes? Grinding grains and lifting water. In modern times, windmills, the high-speed windmills rotate the windmills which is connected to a generator to produce electricity. So in modern times, high-speed windmills rotate which is connected to a generator. It is connected to a generator to why? To produce electricity. The region having a number of windmills are called wind farms. Where a number of windmills we can find, that area is called wind farms. These farms are generally found in the coastal area and near mountain passes. Here you can see the wind plants, these windmills, and one turbine is also here, wind turbine inside this. Generator we require, transformer, national grid, and through this distribution electricity to home. So this is the process of windmill, producing windmills. Worldwide distribution of wind energy in the world. The places UK, USA, Denmark, Spain, Germany and Netherlands are famous worldwide. Coastal region in India. In India, coastal region of Tamil Nadu and Gujarat, Uttarakhand, famous for windmills. Advantages and disadvantages are: advantages: non-polluting, low-cost production of electricity once set up, safe and clean. And disadvantages are noise pollutions. Noise pollution is the main disadvantage. Windmills costly to set up, harmful to bird. Now nuclear energy. Nuclear power is obtained from energy stored in the nuclei of atoms of naturally occurring radioactive elements like uranium and thorium. So, what is nuclear power? It's obtained from energy stored in the nuclei of atoms of naturally occurring radioactive elements. Which elements? Uranium and thorium. These fuels undergo nuclear fission in the nuclear reactor and emits power. How it emits power? Its fuels undergo nuclear fission in nuclear reactors and emits power. The greatest producer of nuclear powers are USA and Europe. USA and Europe are the greatest producer. In India, thorium found in the monazite sands of Kerala, whereas uranium is found in Rajasthan and Jharkhand. This is the power plant of nuclear power. What we require: containment structures, control rods, reactors, steam generators, steam lines, pumps, generator, turbine, cooling water condenser, cooling tower, fuel rods and transformer. So this is nuclear power plant. Now, nuclear power station in India. They are located in, the nuclear power stations are located in Tarapur in Maharashtra, Kalpakkam in Tamil Nadu, Rana Pratap Sagar Kota in Rajasthan, Naroda in Uttar Pradesh, Kailash in Karnataka. Advantages and disadvantages are: first, see the advantages. Emits large amount of energy, almost zero emission. Disadvantages: plants are expensive. The plants are expensive to build and maintain. Waste products are dangerous as spent fuel is highly radioactive. The waste products are dangerous because it reduces highly radioactive. Now, geothermal energy. What is geothermal energy? Heat energy obtained from the earth. The energy which we obtain from the earth is called geothermal energy. The temperature in the interior of the earth rises steadily as we go deeper. As you know that if we will go inside the earth, the temperature is very high. Sometimes this heat energy may surface in the form of hot springs. Hot water from the earth's interior is carried out through pipes and then taken to the power plant to generate electricity. This heat energy can be used to generate power. So this is the process of generation or generate the power through the geothermal. Geothermal energy in the form of hot spring has been used for cooking, heating and bathing for several years. For cooking, bathing and heating we are using this type of energy. This is the power plant of geothermal. Magma, number 1 is showing magma, reservoir, second turbine, third generator, transformer, electric mains, condenser and cooling tower. So this is geothermal energy work. Now, worldwide distribution of geothermal energy in the world: USA, New Zealand, Iceland, Philippines and Central America famous for geothermal energy. In India, Manikaran in Himachal Pradesh, Puga Valley in Ladakh famous for geothermal energy. Advantages of geothermal energy are: clean and eco-friendly and always available. And disadvantages are located far from cities and costly to transport to the electricity. These are the advantages and disadvantages. Now we will discuss about the tidal energy. Energy generated from high tide is called tidal energy. It's generated from high tides. It is generated in the coastal area where tides occur frequently by building tidal mills. How it generated? It's generated where? In the coastal area by building tidal mills farms. Special dams are built at narrow opening of sea to generate tidal energy. High quality turbines are installed in the dam that converted tides power into tidal energy. So this is the process of tidal energy, generating of tidal energy. So this is the plant, how the tidal energy work. First, water moves in and out past the turbine as tides ebb and flow. Turbines turn generator module producing electricity. Electricity is returned by the underwater cables for use. Number third. Now, worldwide distributions in the world: France and Russia and India, Gulf of Kutch. Advantages: non-polluting and inexhaustible. Disadvantages: destroy wildlife habitat and difficult to harness. Now, biogas. So, what is biogas? You have learned in science also. Organic waste such as dead animals and plants material, animal dung and kitchen waste are converted into a gaseous fuel known as biogas. Biogas is a mixture of methane carbon dioxide. Biogas is a mixture of methane and carbon dioxide. Biogas is an excellent fuel for cooking and lighting and produce huge amount of organic manure each year. It is an eco-friendly and cheap fuel which is used at domestic level. So this is the biogas plant. You can see here. Overflow tank, outlet pipe is here. From my left side, mixing tank, inlet pipes, digester tank, inlet tank and partition wall. So this is the biogas plant. Now, worldwide distribution of biogas in the world: USA, UK, Pakistan and Nepal are famous for biogas. India, all over India, especially Punjab, Gujarat and Haryana. Advantages of biogas: low cost and easy to operate, make use of bio-waste. Disadvantages: production is in low quantity and it is localized. So these all were about the biogas. And now, so it all about the non-conventional energy. Now we will see the conservation of power energy. Power conservation refers to the rational use of power resources. Power can be conserved by making following efforts. So here are the some ways which we are going to discuss. First is, more and more non-conventional power resources should be used to fulfill our energy demand. So in place of conventional power resources, we should use non-conventional power resources. Next, we should use low energy vehicles. So we can save the what? We can save the fossil fuels like petrol. And last, we should switch off the lights, fans, TV, etc. when they are not in use. You must switch off the lights, fans and all the electric appliances when they are not in use. So students, this all were about the power resources. I hope you have understood very well. Thank you for watching my video. Stay home, stay safe. Bye. Take care.